Alright, hello everyone. I'm Ultimatum,
Mark Kenny here.
and we are going to play 3 Games Heroes.
And as you can see, Matt and I have played this before. I mean, he's beaten it, I haven't, but you can tell by the New Game Plus that this is not going to be a blind play.
I say we should do a New Game Plus.
If you want, I mean, I think it kind of spoils it, because you start with all your big swords.
Oh yeah, I do. Never mind.
Start from
so
scratch.
I guess we'll start a new adventure. But
From mode. From is a difficulty. From where, you may ask. Don't ask.
do I need my heart to break though?
Your heart may break.
My heart's gonna break. I wonder why. But what should I be?
Now the truly difficult part of this game. Which silly sprite do you want to kill with?
Assassin.
Santa.
Man, so many choices.
Oh, you could be a car.
I could be a car. I could be a hero. I wonder if my other ones are here that I had. Let's see. I think they've added more.
Yeah, I think when you download new stuff and patch the game and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be a duck, a giant skull.
Whack. A mimic. Huh.
A mimic.
Yeah,
Only
they've
if it's a
added
Dark
lot
Souls mimic.
more.
Now, in the page before, I really liked the Templar skin, but it just doesn't, like, the sword and shield aren't the actual sword and shield, so it's like,
Yeah.
it's weird. Lots of clipping
So
issues.
I think we'll just stick with the basic.
No, it's...
Yeah.
Nah.
Just don't
A
know.
ship.
There's too many choices. I shouldn't have this many choices. Dagron? Well, here's the exciting part of the video.
Big clucking a caged birdie, arcade hero.
Oh god.
Blue screen of death. Yeah, I think those are downloaded things, definitely.
Yeah. Gentleman? I think I should be a gentleman.
Sure. He's a royal
A
gentleman.
classy. Brimley. Yes. He's got a pipe. Definitely top choice.
Brimley.
Or should he have a different name?
Brimley's fine.
Yes, Brimley's quite fine.
In the distant past, a small land called Dotnia Kingdom prospered. This peace was upheld by the 6 magical orbs and their 6 guardian sages. But the Dark King coveted power. He captured the sages and hid the orbs. Evil monsters besieged the kingdom, but just when hope was lost, a young man with a sacred sword arrived to rescue the 6 sages. Each sage empowered the youth with their orbs, and the light orb was formed. In the fierce battle that followed, when the youth pierced the Dark King, the light orb shined, trapping him inside a pulsing dark orb. The youth was hailed as a hero, and tales of his bravery spread. The kingdom prospered, and the story brought visitors from afar. But the tale of the brave hero faded into myth. As the kingdom lost its charm, the visitors from other lands dwindled. Where did everybody go? King Tezro launched an inquiry, seeking answers. It became clear to him, people had lost interest in 2D worlds, and so the king boldly declared, "This is an age of 3D!"
Do you know how to read?
Reform began, and hope dawned on the kingdom as it upgraded to 3D. Houses sprang out of the ground, people too, but the king's plans were interrupted by disturbing news. The Dark Orb was stolen by Fuel, a dark bishop with an evil plan. As the monsters filled the fields again, the people could only pray for the emergence of a young hero like the one of legend.
Now loading.
Dot, dot, dot.
A review. The Dark King is sealed, but not slain. Calamity may strike our kingdom again one day. I must leave this sword in the sacred forest in case that comes to pass.
The adventure begins!
Alright, I gotta move. La 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 la.
Now see, this is how the beginning of the game should be. I mean, you're at full strength, your sword is giant. I mean, these monsters are just jokes. You are the hero.
Well, I was just killing rabbits, so I don't
I mean,
think
they're
those are
monsters, it's fine. They drop stuff, they're monsters.
I am a true hero. And a true hero can crit. And pierce trees that just don't fall down.
A true hero possesses immense magic.
I know that one day, a brave soul will claim it and overcome all evil.
They also have incredible powers of foresight.
Yeah. And not like, oh god, I hope someone shows up.
They also have an obsession for placing sacred relics in places with high symmetry.
In the middle, no, nowhere. Long live Nina. Or Nia. Not Nina. Huh. Yeah, I guess I can't read either.
Innkeeper, wake up. Wake up, sleepyhead.
I really need to speed up this when I get the chance.
Goof morning.
Why is he waking up an old man?
Did you sleep well last night? You had a strange dream? Was it a dream about the hero who defeated the Dark King? You know, just a guess.
Because everyone has
Monsters
that
have
dream.
been so aggressive lately, I wouldn't doubt it. I have those dreams all the time. True heroes dream in 3D, so that's how you can really tell. Even though I have the same dreams, so I must be dreaming in 3D. But I'm not a hero.
Everyone shares
I'm just
the
a
same
simple
dream.
innkeeper.
Excuse me, I understand someone named Brimley is here?
He's here for you again? What crimes are you guilty of? Besides being a
gentleman?
A gentleman.
Oh, so you're Brimley. Come with me.
First name, Wilford.
The king requests your presence at the castle.
Yes, quite. Oh, nice to have you back, Brimley. I feel like I haven't said that in so long. You must have guts to challenge this mode. This being your second time through, I'll skip the annoying intros.
Alright.
Will you venture north of the castle to obtain the legendary sword?
Yes, I guess I will.
Wow, my dear Brimley, only a prince could be so brave, thank you.
King got a lot older, or younger.
He was so excited. It's so dangerous to be alone. Take this. Beaten stick.
You got the royal paddle.
Got a sword.
No, I got
Oh, is that a
sword.
coaster? Got and shield.
No, it's actually a wooden bowl.
Now let's hope this... Oh, I have faith that you are the hero in legend. Well, the shield looks good on this model.
Oh, I can't use map in here.
Walks with the shield and cane.
Alright, menu. No, I think I have to go to options. Yeah, here we go. Gotta turn up that text to super fast.
Make it faster so the king doesn't have to talk like this.
Big?
Yeah, let's do big font.
Because people are...
Go big or go home. Plus, Brimley needs to read too.
Yeah. Alright.
And he forgot his glasses at home.
Yes. Okay. Guard. Sword. Brimley's good to go. Oh, I know what it is. His cane is... It's one of those sword canes.
Yes. Although, I mean, that's plausible now, but, you know, when your sword gets like 20 by 20, it's like, hey, look at this!
How do you...
Where'd that come from? Oh, you know. Now, we adventure! And we got rid of that weird haze of old people.
Well, like any true adventurer, we ignore the main objective and we go siding.
Yes, we must find all the things. Break pots. Find
Allow me to
fairies.
soothe thy weariness.
Yeah, that's not... Nope. Time to leave.
It's one of those fairies you just stay away from. Oh, was a science? Oh my goodness!
You know, for an old man,
You
he's
see that came right
pretty
after me?
vicious. My God.
These rabbits look more vicious.
Fields of rabbits.
Oh, what a friendly forest! I wonder if they're tougher because they hit harder, or if they're also faster. Because it looks like they're dying the same pace. Like, I'm pretty sure they're... I don't know.
Well,
we'll find out against
we'll
these
find
guys.
out. If you get one-shotted, we'll know.
This isn't familiar at all.
Nah. And,
Oh God!
And that's I only did half an apple. It's not bad.
But what's the... I don't...
You got a gold coin. You got some dosh.
I'm rich. Stay away.
And that's like, this is kind of the charm, but also a big critique of the game, that it's just really a Lego Zelda knockoff.
Yeah.
Like, the intro, it was kind of like, oh, okay. And then here, like, if you can't tell those are Armos Knights, come on.
And
Go play A Link to the
that's
Past.
not the Master
No,
Sword.
this is a completely original concept, and shame on you for thinking that.
Let's see. A sword in the forest. Surrounded by critters.
No, see...
I probably shouldn't pull it out. I mean,
you might want
not
to leave it there.
mine.
It's probably cursed. Just leave it.
Brimley, what the hell? He doesn't listen.
This old man.
Hey,
He got the ancient sword.
Hearing.
You know, if those... Oh. Hello, Lee.
Ah, welcome back, Master Brinley. You're brave to take on this mob, but I'm sure you can do it.
They're breaking that wall quite often.
What wall?
The fourth wall.
Oh. Lee joined the party.
Come on, Lee.
Let us return to where the... Go back to the king.
Are you drunk?
No. So now the old man has a pet fairy.
I
And,
wonder if I can swap
and a
swords.
sword probably as old as he is.
Yeah, I automatically equipped it. Alright.
For future reference, I'm not doing that voice for Lee. That's awful.
You better think of a good one then. You could try a female voice. High pitched. Should I do Lee for you?
Maybe it's better if you don't.
Because, oh god,
Oh,
Bad Bunny.
wait, you only get hit once, or did you get twice?
I got hit once.
Yeah, they took a full apple off.
And yet the statues couldn't, they only
Well,
did
they're
half a
old,
heart.
you know.
Yeah, old, rusted, poor maintenance.
Jeez, is it lunchtime already?
Not by my watch. And then this castle also has the feel of Dragon Warrior.
Yeah. That is a sword of legend. You are indeed the true hero. Now, listen carefully. Your task is the same as before. Please, find the 6 orbs and the 6 sages to bring peace to the land. Also, I'm the narrator.
No.
I understand how you feel, Brimley. But that answer doesn't advance the story. You could have guessed that. Now, take 2. Will you find the 6 orbs and the 6 sages?
Guess there's no way around
But
this.
thou must. Ah, oh, Brimley, I knew you would shoulder this burden. Thank you. Clear. Dotano? Dotano? D-Town?
Dotano?
Must be so proud to have an heir like you. See, this is just a classic example of the but thou must trope where it's like, no, I don't want to do this. But thou
No,
must.
you're gonna.
Oh, Brimley, but we need a hero. Come on, let's try this again. You want to help us, right? Oh, but I'm kind of busy. I'm old enough. I'm gonna die soon anyways. I don't need to go die in some strange
He's
dungeon.
got a bad hip already.
I mean, he's pretty spry for an older guy.
And it's also, at least they don't tell you where to go. So it's kind of got the old adventure-y feeling. Oh my.
Yeah.
Must fight. We'll ignore that one.
Now, I think the farthest I've gotten in this game was I beat the water palace, whatever it's called. So I have like the hook shot and all that. But magic never seemed to be a very important thing in this game. It was kind of like, you have to use magic in this zone, otherwise you can't progress.
Yeah.
It's not like you can just walk around, screen full of enemies. Quake! Yeah!
Well, I think there's one that is like that.
All I can remember is that stupid
remember.
parallax spell. I think that's the first one you get.
This dog is so friendly. Maybe he thinks he's human. Pretty sure he's human.
I hear there's a sword north of the castle.
You mean this one?
Stab him. Oh, I found it. It was in your chest this whole time.
You mean this sword? Out of my way, cat. Oh, I think these are mini-game
Yeah,
bosses.
in shops around the world, there's always mini games, and you can't
Some of them are quite tough.
Yeah.
Like that tower defense, I have yet
But
to beat it.
you can't
the full part.
get them unless you you have to have a certain item or certain progression or.
Alright. Oh,
Now-
right, it just upgrades the shield.
Yeah, so if you're watching playing for the first time, buying the shield in this shop in town is a very good idea. Even if you weren't lucky to get that gold coin in the beginning, just kind of, kill some enemies, cut some grass, get that
Just
money.
farm.
Because that shield, I believe, can block projectiles. Like the first one, I don't.
Yeah.
I think it just
You'll
reduces
you'll take any
damage.
hits,
But
especially fire.
yeah, but that shield can stop fire. Or no, wait, maybe you need another shield. I can't remember, but that is a very good starter shield. I know it can block the projectiles of those moblin-like enemies in the
And
forest.
what's nice about this is too is like weapons have potential, and you just spend gold and you make them better. You can just make a
Unfortunately,
really wide
we're
sword.
broke right now, but
Yeah, because we bought a shield. But I've I've made one. I think it's like a fish sword. It's like the widest thing you'll ever get.
yeah, I mean, length is good for keeping your distance from enemies, but if you don't have width, you have to like line up.
There's a
perfectly.
sword that's very long but very very thin, and it doesn't have a pierce augment you can upgrade.
Yeah, pierce is something else you can get that's that's a necessity on any weapon because it allows you, like if you do a spin attack, you can just go right through trees, bushes, other enemies.
Yeah, I can't get anything here.
Yep,
I'm broke.
You're broke.
See if there's anything
Old man
special.
ran out of money.
All his life savings gone.
This is actually a critique on society. Our older folk are just so they don't have any money, so they have to go out adventure and save strange kingdoms. Well, I'm Bluesy the Slab. I dream. Goodbye, Bluesy.
We don't want to talk to him right now.
Oh,
Oh,
what's going on here?
old man Luton.
Just robbing the young folk.
Well, let's see what this guy has to say. I'm getting married, but who should I choose? My childhood friend or the daughter of a wealthy family? I'm so torn. I was leaning towards my childhood friend, but I gotta be honest. I like the rich girl's spell set better. Who should I choose? My childhood friend?
I'm Batman. Well, I mean,
What
okay.
would Batman do?
So it's. That's a good question.
That's hard. Like, it's childhood friend. I think for me it'd make it awkward because you already know them.
Yeah, but it's kind of like he's like, oh, I've liked this person forever. We've been friends forever. Or I can marry this rich person who has a fireball spell. Clearly, these are decisions best left to strangers who just walk into your house and take everything you own.
Yeah. I'm gonna say childhood friend.
Yay, she's happy. Don't even talk to the other person. She's insanely angry.
She'll probably blow me up. She's got spells, man. Chicken.
Be careful.
As we all know, every exciting adventure
Now,
has
see,
puzzles like these.
what I'd like to know is who builds a house like this? Like, you've got these statues of, I guess, naked men, just rows of them, and you've just got a building in town dedicated. Like, no one's here, no one talks about it. It's just like, you walk in this first of all, you're just walking in everybody's house. But you just walk in, and it's like, oh, what's here? Oh, what's that in the back? Ooh, treasure.
At least with Skyrim, you can get up your stealing skill.
Give me 3 G's and I will share my wisdom. What do you say?
Alright.
It's inside the house. Clearly, this is the greatest wisdom in the game.
I think he was referring to the building off to the left.
I think so. But now that you have a bottle, you have untold potential.
Well, I can carry potions at least.
Well, yeah, there's that. The one thing I wasn't crazy about in this game is the shininess of the water.
Yeah, it's a
Like, the
little too
water
shiny.
the water looks cool, but it's just, it's like,
Oh, hey. Oh.
oh look,
Dragon.
it's that one boss from, I mean, look, a blue dragon standing in the middle of the road.
Those have the best loot. Mostly for the gold, but it was a pain though in my old file that I won't talk about. Oh man, I'm bad at spoilers.
It's not like you spoiled anything. And you just slaughtered a whole family. Yay!
I mean, they'll be back.
You got Legos! Christmas come early.
But it's only November. I'm
And just a
thankful
horde
for
of spiders.
tiny Lego blocks.
These are the things I was talking about. The Moblin-like enemies. I honestly have no idea what these things are called.
Yeah, max damage.
Yeah, so if you pick that up and you're low on hearts, the max damage
It's-
will treat your sword as it was full HP. Because when you're not full HP, your sword.
It's very, very small.
Yeah, the tempering actually only affects your sword when you're at full health too. So only your
Gotta be careful.
only your base values of that weapon will be in effect, I believe, when you're
Oh.
not at full health. Is that a golem?
Yeah, these guys have a lot of health.
Oh, that's interesting. So there's definitely more monsters and new monsters like, around.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think you see a golem not for a while.
I don't remember that. So now we enter our first dungeon, and we can see some kind of weird glowy effects around the head.